Welcome, dear friend, to the heart of the Amazon rainforest. Tonight, I invite you on a quiet journey through this vast and peaceful world, a place where the rivers dream, where the trees breathe, and where time itself moves gently, like a long, slow breath. Let your shoulders relax, let your mind soften, and allow the rhythm of this living, breathing forest to carry you. There is nothing you need to do, no hurry to be anywhere else. Breathe in, breathe out, and trust that you are safe, here among the endless green. Tonight, we will wander through the mighty rivers, glide beneath the ancient giants of the canopy, rest in the hush of the night, and meet the people who call this forest their home. Every step will be slow and gentle, every moment an invitation to soften, to let go, to rest. So let us begin together with the Emerald Ocean. Look across this rolling green sea, a place where the forest seems to go on forever, stretching beyond every horizon, weaving over hills and valleys, rising toward distant mountains and falling to meet the river's wide welcoming banks. In this emerald world, the sunlight is softened, filtered through layers of leaves until it becomes a warm, gentle glow. It feels as though the world has wrapped itself in a comforting blanket. Everywhere you turn, something is growing, a vine climbing patiently, a seed pushing up through the forest floor, a flower opening to reveal colors so brilliant they feel like a dream. In this place, every shade of green exists, from the pale color of new leaves to the deep, nearly blue-green of ancient ones that have weathered countless rainy seasons. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the sounds that weave through this forest. You might hear the soft hush of rain falling far away, gentle as a lullaby. You might hear the tap of a bird's beak on a branch, or the wings of a butterfly moving the air so delicately you feel it as a whisper. There is no harshness here, no hurry. The Amazon has grown and changed over millions of years, and every part of it knows how to wait, how to breathe, how to trust time. You, too, can join this rhythm, like the forest does. Feel the rise and fall of your chest, steady and calm, just as steady as the trees that surround you. These trees stand close together, supporting one another, their roots intertwined in a silent partnership that holds the soil, holds the water, holds the future. Some roots are as wide as rivers, spreading far beyond the trunk, gathering every bit of nourishment the forest will allow. Higher up in the canopy, birds weave nests from fine grasses and strong fibers. They build their homes in safe, hidden pockets among the branches, where soft breezes cool the eggs and gentle sunlight warms their feathers. There, among the branches, the world feels open and free. There is light, there is color, there is movement. The dart of a hummingbird, the swing of a monkey moving from branch to branch, the way a single leaf twirls its way to the ground. This emerald ocean is a world of endless stories. If you listen, you might feel them, woven into the hush of leaves, written in the curves of vines, carried on the wind that rustles the trees. Let yourself rest inside this story. Let the green world hold you, cradling you in safety, reminding you that it is possible to simply be without needing to do anything at all. Now, let us follow the river, the great winding Amazon itself, which begins so far away in the high Andes and travels more than 4,000 miles until it meets the sea. It is the largest river on Earth, a moving, breathing force so powerful it shapes the land around it, and yet so gentle it soothes the heart. The river is ancient. Its currents have carried drifting logs, fallen branches, and memories of countless storms. Fish of every size and color move through its calm depths, from the tiniest silver minnows to giant catfish and prehistoric-looking armored creatures. Sometimes the water is smooth as glass, reflecting the bright sky and drifting clouds with perfect stillness. Other times it dances with tiny ripples, moving around the trunks of flooded trees, carrying leaves and petals and seeds on a long journey. On its banks, turtles rest on half-submerged logs, warming their shells in the soft sun. Herons stand in perfect stillness, watching the water, their long necks ready to strike. And far below the surface, river dolphins rise, pink and gentle, their quiet breath joining the rhythm of the river. You might imagine yourself in a small canoe, drifting with the current, hearing the steady splash of a paddle dip gently in the water. There is no rush. The river will carry you. Its path is already known, written into the land, following a story older than any map. As night comes, the river reflects the stars, turning into a black mirror sparkling with the light of distant suns. The calls of night animals echo across its surface, and the frogs begin their singing, adding their voices to the river's gentle lullaby. Let the calm of this water become your calm. Feel it washing away the day's worries, carrying them downstream, dissolving them until only peace remains. Now, turn your eyes upward once more, to the giants of the forest. These trees have watched centuries rise and fall. They have held birds and insects and tiny flowers in their branches, and they have felt storms, lightning, drought, and rain. Their trunks are wide enough to shelter many arms, their bark rough with patterns made by time. If you place your hand on them, you might feel a faint pulse, the quiet hum of water moving up from roots to leaves, a slow heartbeat older than memory. High in their crowns, epiphytes grow, plants that live on the branches, catching the rain, drawing what they need from the air itself. Orchids bloom there, brilliant and patient, their colors so vivid they seem almost unreal. Bromeliads hold small pools of water between their leaves, like tiny gardens where insects live and frogs lay their eggs. Each layer of these giants is alive, each surface home to hundreds of other living things, creating a world within a world. You might imagine monkeys leaping through the branches, their movements light and free. You might see a sloth moving slowly, carefully, living with complete trust in the tree's support. These animals depend on the giants just as surely as we depend on the air we breathe. At the base of these trees, the forest floor is cool and quiet, filled with thick roots, fallen leaves, mushrooms, and hidden pathways. It feels like a place to rest, a place where time pauses, where you can let go of every heavy thought. Breathe with these trees, slow, patient, steady. Let your heartbeat match their silent, ancient rhythm. As day fades into dusk, the light changes. The canopy becomes golden, then deeper and bluer as night begins to arrive. The trees hold this shifting light in their branches, catching every color, letting it spill softly to the forest floor. This is a place where night comes gently. In the soft darkness, the forest begins its nighttime chorus. Frogs call from hidden pools, their songs blending with the quiet hum of insects. A nightbird calls, its voice soft and distant, echoing through the branches. Fireflies begin to appear, their lights blinking in slow patterns, floating through the air like tiny wandering stars. Bats leave their roosts and begin their graceful flights, searching for the flowers that open only in darkness. These flowers bloom in secret, their pale petals glowing faintly in the starlight. Their scent drifts on the night air, sweet and deep, a quiet invitation. And the bats come, gentle visitors, pollinating each blossom with a touch of their wings. If you stand still, you can feel the peace of night settle into your body. The air grows cooler, the breeze softer, and the forest becomes a place of calm, a place where dreams can begin. Listen to the quiet footsteps of animals moving through the darkness. Tapirs walking carefully among the roots. Small deer searching for fallen fruit. Armadillos pushing gently through the leaves. Each creature follows a hidden path known only to them, carrying stories written in their tracks. High above, an owl glides, silent and watchful. Its eyes catch even the smallest flicker of movement, yet its flight makes no sound at all. There is a quiet power in this, a calm strength. Let this strength become your own. Feel the night wrap around you like a soft blanket, holding you steady, giving you space to breathe, to dream, to sleep. And in the morning, when the first light returns, the forest will begin to wake again. The birds will call, gentle and bright. The leaves will shine with dew. The monkeys will stretch and leap once more, and the river will sparkle with new light. Everything will begin again. Among all this life, there are people who call this place home. Their knowledge of the rainforest goes back hundreds of generations, carried in stories, in songs, in quiet lessons, taught by parents and grandparents. They live in villages tucked among the trees, with homes built from palm leaves and strong wood, open to the air so that breezes can move freely, keeping them cool. They rise with the sun, guided by birdsong and the scent of rain, and fall asleep under the stars, listening to the music of insects and night birds. Their lives are woven so closely to the forest that they feel no separation from it. They know which plants heal, which roots feed, which leaves can carry water. They know how to track the movements of animals, how to fish in quiet streams, how to plant gardens in harmony with the land. Their songs rise softly into the dark, prayers for rain, for good harvests, for peace. The voices blend with the forest itself, as if the land is singing back to them. There is gratitude in every moment for the fish, for the rain, for the gifts of the earth. Nothing is taken without thanks. Nothing is wasted. This is their way, passed down through time. They remind us that we are not separate from nature. We are part of its breath, its soil, its waters. We belong to the same circle of life. If you wish, you can carry that wisdom with you now. Let their calm be your calm. Let their gratitude soften your heart. Breathe in, breathe out, with the same steady rhythm. As you lie here, safe and at peace, remember that the forest continues. Even as you sleep, the river flows. The trees breathe. The stars drift over the canopy. All of it keeps going, gently, patiently, like a lullaby that never ends. There is nothing you must do. There is nowhere you must be. Only this moment, only this breath, only this quiet. Let the sounds of the forest stay with you. a soft promise of rest. Let its calm settle in your heart, a gentle anchor, reminding you that even through change, even through storms, there is a place for peace to grow. May you dream of its green heart, its rivers, its towering trees. May you feel the strength of its people, the hope in its rhythms, the gentle arms of its night. Sleep well, rest deeply. Good night.